I'm a longtime old school RuneScape player playing through modern RuneScape as an Iron Man to see if modern RuneScape is, well, good again. My current mission? Complete every quest in the game without any guides or the wiki. Hey, I'm Jolly and welcome back to another episode of Is RuneScape Good Again as we work through the entirety of the quest log, Unguided. Today we're going to be taking on a very iconic quest, the Troll Stronghold. I mean, it's not that iconic, but it's very important for me personally because it's the last quest requirement that I need in order to take on the coveted, super iconic Desert Treasure 1 quest. This is a 2004 quest, and I'm very curious to see how RS3 has changed this quest, how it compares to old school. And to be honest, I just can't quite remember this quest. And the last time I did do it, however many years ago that was with Quest Helper on old school. So this should be a really fun experience. Now, as a reminder, of course, I'm unguided. I don't use the wiki. I don't use videos or anything like that. But recently, I've been live streaming my unguided quest playthroughs. When I'm doing those live streams, I am not reading my chat at all. So I just want you to know I'm not getting any hints or anything, but it's there to help document the experience as authentically as possible, so that way you know I'm not looking up anything along the way. So if you want to catch me during the live streams, you can check out the full recordings of those lives over on my VOD channel. I'll leave that linked up here. But of course, if you're watching this, you're getting the nice, full, polished quest video. Before diving in, though, I want to give you a little update on the skills. You can see here I'm thieving archaeology professors with, what's that in Jolly's hand? The pickpocketing bag. That's right, I actually finally gathered enough components to create that for myself. I've already leveled it up and siphoned out the experience from it once already, and I can't believe how fast this gains experience for invention. It took me a while to get all the padded parts that I needed. I spent a lot of time at the range shops, but I also needed to do some construction, deconstruct some furniture, and then I also needed to make some portents that I would love to use to transfer stuff from my inventory to my bank, but I had to disassemble those in order to get the ethereal components that I needed to finally tie this bag together. And I'm so happy that I have it. I will not be breaking this bag down anytime soon, just because it's so hard for me to get components as of right now. I hear that does get easier over time though. But check the stats. We are now officially over 2,000 total level, 102 combat, a couple defense levels since our last quest update, a couple necromancy levels, as we have now gone 61 kills dry on Hermod, the necromancy boss who drops the plates to make the power armor. 61 kills and not a single plate yet. Can you believe it? Statistically, that's a 0.3% chance of that actually happening. But yeah, invention levels now 42, pickpocketing 111. We're making some gains, but nothing too crazy. Anyway, that's the latest on the skills. That's where I am right now, currently in my journey. Let's get into questing. Who wants to see a Frodo? Here he is. Did you hear that? He said hi. He's a big boy. Look, he's got a short sleeve shirt on today. He's got his black short sleeve shirt on. This is where I officially turn off chat, y'all. So it's time for me to get into quests and not have anything spoiled. So chat is on screen for anyone to read. I'm going to make it bigger so you guys can share your fun shenanigans if you have them. Hello. Welcome back, friend. How goes your fight with the trolls? I'm afraid I have bad news. We made our attack as planned, but we met unexpected resistance. What happened? We were ambushed by trolls coming from the north. They captured Dunstan's son, Godric. We tried to follow, but we were repelled at the foot of their stronghold. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, the way to the stronghold is treacherous, friend. Even if you manage to climb your way up there, there will be many trolls defending the stronghold. All right, well, I mean, we got to get in there somehow. I'll get Godric back. Theridomin be with you, friend. I would send some of my men with you, but none of them are brave enough to follow. Oh, and that's it. All these men, none of them are brave enough? Can we take a minute to admire the face expressions here of these guys? What the heck? Look at these guys. Just this is like their own unique character models. No one looks like that. Okay, so what am I doing? I need to go somewhere. It just says, I promised Denolf I would rescue Godric from the troll stronghold. That's it. Let's, okay. This is where I need to get my climbing boots from. So we need to go talk to, what's her name? Do I go through this way? I can't remember. I think I do. I think we go through this way. Up here to the hut? talk to Freda? Hi, Freda.
Hello there.
I heard from some of the boys.
Some of the boys in town that you really gave the trolls a thrashing.
I guess we're getting voice acted now.
You keep it up. Every little helps.
I will.
Anything else you need?
Can I buy some of those climbing boots?
I don't see why not. Let me see what I've got in your size.
All right, see full range of stock. But what the hell? Full range of 75K? Did I just spend? What? Wow. 75K for rock climbing boots. It said 12 GP for them, unless I bought something different there. Very strange. Also, real quick side note, totally cool if you guys follow along for the quests. All that I would ask of you, and again, I'm not reading chat right now, but all I would ask is that we refrain from transforming into funny things or trying to look a little goofy on camera or anything like that. Just to keep the experience, you know, super cool and cash. That's all. That's my only request there. So, yeah, all right. Okay, well, I bought the rock climbing boots. I guess I'm just going to go over... I got to get in there somehow. I just need to get into the troll stronghold. And I've never really been past this area here so far. No, I think I need to go here first. I need to climb through this area and then walk around. I honestly can't even remember how I used to get into the caves here. But I'm just going to zoop through. In old school, these throwing trolls would rip you to shreds, dudes. Rip you to shreds. And I'm not getting... I barely got hit at all. Kind of weird. Looks like I can climb up here. Climb cliffside. I'm guessing this is not how I'm supposed to go, but I guess I have the agility for it. So I'll just do that. But there's another climb rocks over here. I'm just using my mini-map right now. I'm kind of just watching the mini-map and just gonna navigate the best I can, I guess. I'm so used to this looking so, how do I say, gray? It looks very gray in old school, and this is not very gray here. Am I going the right way? Whatever, I'm gonna go through here. I'm just gonna see if I can make my way over to this cave, perhaps. No human pass. I think this is, oh, you know what? Maybe this is one of the level 77 mobs we had to kill. Also, is Dad kicking my ass? Wait, am I safe spotted? Oh, I thought I safe spotted him somehow. Oh, I should have brought my I should have brought my, my halberd. What was I thinking, man? Oh, dude, I should have brought some food, too. I might be effed. And I didn't charge my prayer! I didn't even charge my prayer. Would it be a jolly video if I didn't come totally prepared at all? Stop, you win! Not hurt Dad. I'll be going now. The other mountain trolls. Cave entrant. We're going here? I guess. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This is more of the troll of, like, of Berthorpe that I'm used to. Hella gray, hella drab. And I guess these are no longer aggressive to me. Why are the trolls not aggressive? 75. I mean, I'm only a combat level 102. You'd think that they'd still want to rip me to shreds, but I guess not. Alrighty. I'm going to follow some of these agility shortcuts. And I just need to work my way west. There's also a cave entrance up here. Why do I feel like I need that cave? I'm going to go into the cave because it's on the way. It's just on the way. Wait, what the heck? Who's in here? No one's in here. Okay. Wow, look at this old bed. That hasn't been updated in a while. Wow, check that out, guys. That's an old ass looking bed. It's got like just like spikes. I think that's supposed to be hay. Looks like pure like razor quill spikes. I clearly don't need to be in here right now. My mind is hazy, but I think some NPC eventually gets rescued over here. All right, we're back to more orange and yellows, which again, just feels weird. I always feel like the troll area, having it gray was very iconic. I kind of wish they would have kept it gray. I'm not sure how I feel about RS3's tan version of all of this. Oh, look, we got folks up there doing the herb patch. Oh yeah, there's like an herb patch up here that never gets diseased, I think. Troll stronghold, this is technically the stronghold, so this is probably the cave I need to go into. I'm going in, see what happens. Yeah, now this is what I'm talking about. Good old classic gray troll caves. We need to find our prisoner. Yeah? He's got to be in here somewhere. I feel like... Oh, wait. Is there a prisoner back there? Cell door. It only goes down here? Oh, there's another stone staircase here. Maybe the prisoner's lower? Oh, this looks familiar. I remember doing this in old school. You need to do this to get like a special herb? I remember this being kind of hard, but look on this side. Look, prisoners. Godric, there he is. Okay, got it. So we need to go back over here. Good thing I've got my movement abilities for RS3 Easy Escape and unlock prison door. Oh, You need a key. Oh. Okay, so one of these guys has to have the key. Maybe this ARG guy has our key? Let me talk to this NPC back here, though, first. If I don't need to fight, I don't want to. What man thing want? I gotta go. Oh, okay. Talk to ARG. Can't even attack him. ARG! Oh, he seems cheesed off. Well, that was not as easy as I thought it would be. Okay, yeah, we have a... Okay, look at this. We've got another floor up here. There's a chest in here. Maybe the key's in there? Troll ladder. Wait, was this here before? I'm not climbing that without a good reason. I might scrape my lovely hands on the rough ladder. Classic old RuneScape writing. It's like, okay. So, they're all the same general. What if I just open the chest? Can I open it without him attacking me? Open chest. Search chest. You find nothing. Really? Okay, I'm gonna attack one of the generals. Let's see if I can take him. Oh, I'm only hitting 43%. Oh my gosh, dudes, I'm not hitting good at all on this. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Whoa. Oh, I made a huge mistake not bringing necromancy. Oh no, what was I should have brought my freaking halberd. I'm only getting a 43% hit rate on these guys. It sucks, dude. And the swiper? The swiper? Key. Prison key? Yo. I mean, what else were we gonna do? Literally, what else were we gonna do except kill a general? I'll take your gold charm, please, my guy. All right, well, let's see if I can maybe heal up a little bit. Do I need to fight anyone else? Defeat a 91 enemy and a level 77. Okay, all right. We got our key. We can go into the prison door. Let's go down and down the staircase, and we saw Godric in there. Are these the two guards? Hey, how are you doing in there? I'm a little weakened by my stay, but nothing serious. How soon can you get me out of here? I haven't found the key yet. One of the guards is bound to have it. Find a way to get it off them. Oh, I can pickpocket. There we go. Cell key 1. I might as well get the other guy out too if I can. Cell key 2. Unlock cell door. We'll unlock this guy out. Nice. Thanks. I'm off back home. That's for Edgar. Cool. I mean, yeah. I mean, whoever that guy was. Godric. Thank you. He says, thank you, my friend. Oh, I didn't go click through the dialogue box. Is that it? I should return and tell Dunstan that his son is safe. There's no way that's it. There's no way that's it. Has Godric returned? He's safe and sound, thanks to you, my friend. I'm glad to hear it. I have very little to offer by way of thanks, but perhaps you'll accept these family heirlooms. They were found by my great-great-grandfather, but we still don't have an idea what they do. That's it? That's it for Troll Stronghold. What? 2 lamps? 10,000 XP each? What? And we get access to God War's dungeon. That's huge news. Well, I gotta say, that was pretty damn easy. That was one of the shortest quests we've had in a while. I'm gonna dump both of these into Herblore, because, you know, your boy is always can always do with some more Herblore XP. Wow. Okay, I guess that's it there. I mean, I have not much else to say. There's really nothing to reflect on there, outside of the fact that I gotta say, as much as I love RS3 aesthetics, I am not a fan of the troll area aesthetics. I don't like the yellow and brown feel on the outside, and then on the inside, it's like the rocky cave. I kind of wish it was that gray rock throughout, but that might just be the rose-tinted nostalgia glasses hitting me, where the gray rock of old school's troll area as a kid felt very scary and intimidating, and I don't feel the same way with the brown aesthetic of the current troll area. That's just my thoughts. What are yours? Make sure you let me know down below. So I think I want to do Edgar's Ruse. We're gonna have to get to it eventually. And the thing is, I don't know when the hell I'm gonna want to come back and do this anyway. We just did Troll Stronghold. It was a super, super short quest. And no real combat requirements here. Just some, you know, we got to go do a little bit of hunting for some of this stuff. I think that'd be fun. So let's do that. Let's start by gathering our things we need. Bottle of vodka, pineapple chunks, 10 wheat, 5 raw chickens, 2 logs, and unfinished Raynar potions. I have Raynars, which actually is totally cool. So let me grab some water vials, and we're gonna go to Gnome Stronghold, I think, here for the vodka, because they sell that. I guess there's a few different bars that probably sell it, but Gnome Stronghold is what's calling me. So let's go there. To be honest, I don't think I've even really gone up into the gnome stronghold at all. I don't think I've even looked around like inside here yet. I haven't had a reason to. Or if I have, it's been so long ago, I just don't remember. Also, look how convenient this is. A little side ramp. I don't think this little side ramp exists in old school to just get right up here. You know, one thing that is an interesting choice graphically that does feel a little odd, and you can feel free to disagree, but I feel like the platforms are too low to the ground. Now listen, I understand that they're gnomes and that they're short, but even with these short gnomes, you know, if any of them play basketball or train their vertical, they'd be able to jump and hang from the platform. I mean, as the humans here in the game, our heads are almost touching the tops of these platforms. I mean, look how close we are to knocking our head on that. You just kind of climb up there. It just feels like this should be raised up to at least the level of this branch up here. I feel like in old school, the scale of the platforms, it feels like they're higher up. Here in RS3, the translation of that just doesn't look quite right. These look a little low. What are your thoughts? Critter, I did not get a plate. Can you believe it? Alrighty, let's go up here to the gnome. Wow, okay, this is my first time going into the tree. Hello. Looks pretty good. This is this the grand tree? I don't know what kind of tree this is, but honestly, looks pretty impressive. Even though it definitely has an older look, it hasn't been updated in a while. I bet you this is an area they're gonna update soon with all their graphic remodeling they're doing. It still has a bit of an old look, but this is aged pretty well, I'd say. Honestly, pretty good with like the shadows, the wood texture. I think it looks really great. Oh, look, and we've got the gnome king in here. King Narnode. Oh, wow. Dude. Oh, look at the look on his face. You know, this is better than how the gnomes look in old school, though. The gnomes in old school look awful. Can we all agree on that, please? The gnomes in old school look terrible. I wouldn't say this looks amazing, but it definitely looks better. What do you guys think? Okay, I'm going to go up because the bar is up here, right? The bar. Look, our head's hitting this platform up here almost. It's too short. Raise it. It's like, why did we even climb up a ladder to get here when we can just jump off of this easily? Like, this is too close to the ground. I'm standing by that. I'm standing by that. I do know that I'm going to need some of these at some point. I think that's a fair assumption. I'm going to buy like 3 of these. I think I need like fruit blast at some point too. This is just going off of old school memory. Short green guy, maybe? Wizard Blizzard? Fuck it. Let's just buy a couple. Yeah, we're gonna keep those. I feel like I'll need those for a quest at some point, so I'm not even gonna risk it. And does this guy sell anything? This Heckle dude? I feel like maybe to sell pineapple? Come on. Whoa! You guys, I almost left. I almost left. And here we are. Chocolate, pot of cream, bucket of milk. This guy sells everything. Okay, we're gonna buy a couple limes, a couple lemons. Why? I don't know. Buy a few pineapples. We'll buy 3 pineapples. I don't think we need anything more than vodka. I'll buy a couple vodkas though. I'll just buy some of those too. I feel like it's just good to stock up. Yeah, come on. This is Jolly trying to be an Iron Man. Take it all home. What better way to get into it than to just get into it now? Look at our Edgar over here, though, looking absolutely bug-eyed on the quest icon. Hello. It says it's a long quest. We'll see how long it really takes. We start by talking to Sanfu in Tavern. Okay. So I thought I had to go to Berthorpe, but it looks like I got to go to Tav, which is just right across the way. So let me grab my logs real quick, and we are all good to go. I'm going to bring my melee stuff only because I look cool, even though apparently there's no fighting or no combat in this. Let's see any newbies here. Any newbies? Sanfu.
What can I do for you, youngin?
Oh, that's not the best voice acting. Have you any more work for me? Oh, and now the voice acting's gone. Where is the consistency here, Jagex/RuneScape? Where's our consistency with the voice acting stuff? It's weird that it just pops up in moments and then gone the next moment. Also, look at his character model. Sanfu's looking a little aged. I guess he is an old man, though. Ah, you've come just in time. I need a certain herb for the next part of the purification ritual. It used to be quite common, but nowadays only the trolls know where to find it. They use it in their cooking. You see, it's a very prized ingredient. What exactly do you want me to do? Journey to the north into the land of the trolls and find the secret of the herb the trolls call goutweed. Ah. My friend Edgar lives in the area, and he may be able to help you. Bring some goutweed back, and I'll teach you something useful. Okay. Edgar's ruse. I'll do it. Thank you, adventurer. Hey, watch this. Ready for RS3 Easy Escape? I'm going to Berthorpe, even though it's right there. Come on, just bring me back. Okay, well, we've got our climbing boots. We've got our roll-off cooldown. Surge, about to surge in this diagonal here. Watch this. Ready? 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 Oh, shoot. Thought I was going to hit the diagonal. Didn't quite hit it. And we have no easy way to get into the Troll Stronghold because we can't teleport there. As we saw, it's an unlock from this quest. So we're just going to traverse the same way we did before. And for those watching on YouTube, you don't have to watch any of this part, which is great because I'm just going to edit right to the spot. Oh, and here's Edgar. All right. Welcome to Mad Edgar's. We don't serve trolls. Would you care to sample our delicious home cooking? I need to find some goutweed. Let's get right to the point, old man. Sanfu said that you might be able to help. Sanfu, you say? I haven't seen him in a while. Goutweed is used as an ingredient in troll cooking. You should ask one of their cooks. All right. I'm trying to remember this quest. I did this quest somewhat kind of recently on my main on old school, like probably within the last like 2 years. It was a requirement for another quest. That's why I ended up doing it. Because you really don't have any reason to do Edgar's ruse for a long time while you're playing. Don't we have to make a human or something? It's all fragmented, as all these quests are for me. So we'll see. But I remember that the cooks, since we just did Troll Stronghold, that the cooks were down here on the second floor. See, if I waited to do this quest, there's no way I would have remembered that. Because you guys know Jolly forgets everything. Okay, look at these cooks. Cooks. Burnt meat. Hi?
What human do in troll kitchen? Burnt meat, tired of cooking goats. Human look tasty.
Oh, you don't want to eat me. I'm a tough, hardened adventurer. Not tender or tasty at all.
Burtman think you're probably right. What human doing here?
I'm on a quest to find some goutweed.
Burnt meat not give his greatest cooking secret away so easily. But burnt meat also has quest for human.
Really? What is it?
Bring back a tasty human for burnt meat stew. If you find tasty human, burnt meat will give you good reward.
Right. I'll just go fetch that for you then. Bye. That's it? Mad Edgar may be able to help to get a tasty human for the troll cook. Okay, back to his spot then. Okay, so a little bit of back and forth. This reminds me where I bet you in old school's quest helper thing, guarantee you it says bring stamina potions. Guaranteed. People think that because run energy actually lasts a decent amount of time in RS3, that now that means it's easy escape. Because you don't have to suffer through the loss of run energy. Because everyone loves that, don't they? Well, having access to these agility shortcuts, though, does make that handy. I wonder what level those are. You know, in old school, when you hover over agility shortcuts, it tells you what level that you need for them. I think RS3 would benefit from updating their icons to show you which level you need for the shortcuts. Because when you hover over other things, like let's say if we go over here to the hunting areas, it tells you the hunter level for the things over here. If you go to the mining things, it tells you the mining level for the things, or that's archaeology, but you get my point. But for agility, for some reason, it just says shortcut. They should update that. Don't you think? Look, it's a baby kitty. He's getting big. Oh, his breath reeks. Oh, he's just a little nugget. Look at this guy. He's biting my hand. His little nibbles are getting kind of hard now. Baby Arthas, you are a good boy. Are you ready to get your balls chopped in a few months? You're gonna chop those balls off.
Oh, it's you. Have you talked to the troll cook yet?
I talked to the troll cook, but he wouldn't tell me anything. And now he wants me to find him some tasty human for his stew.
Oh dear, that's no good. You can't just go hand over a human to these trolls. Aha! I have a plan.
Really?
Yes, it's bound to work. First of all, I will need a parrot.
Oh wait, a parrot? Where am I gonna find one of those?
At the zoo? Where else?
Guess we're going to the Artie Zoo? I don't remember this as part of the quest, the parrot. Oh, it's because it needs the human to talk. So the parrot's gonna talk. Oh yeah, nice straight shot for some surges and rolls. We love.
Hey, good day, good day. Come to admire the new parrot aviary, have we?
It's very nice.
Isn't it just?
That's it? Hold up, he had a few more dialogue options. When did you add it?
Just recently. It would have been sooner, but some wretch thought it would be
amusing to replace their drinking water with vodka. Replace their drinking water with vodka? The vet had to nurse them back to health for weeks. Granted, that is awful, by the way. That's complete animal abuse. But, hello, we have some vodka. I'm guessing we're gonna have to, like, put it into, like, the feeder or something. Hold on, let me see here. What do you feed them? Well, fruit and wheat, mostly. Oh, wheat? I'll try to give them a balanced diet, but their favorite treat is pineapple chunks. There we go. Wait a second. Wait a second here. So we have parrots here. Is there like a feeder somewhere? Look at them just static in there. They're not even moving. Oh, that's kind of eerie. They couldn't even put in idle parrot animations. Look at them. Just standing, staring menacingly. There's, oh, aviary hatch. Look at that. Aviary hatch. Presumably the hatch, the zookeeper feeds the parrot. Okay. So I was looking for water tank and food tank, but it looks like it's just one hatch. So you know what that I think we need to do? Drink the vodka. Just kidding. You guys thought I was going to do it. That would be very jolly of me to drink. We got to soak these babies. We got to soak those pineapple chunks, and we got to steal the birds, dude. It's the only way. You managed to attract a parrot and catch it. There we go. Got you now. Squawk. Heck. Oh, God. I hate that we have to do that, though. Hey, what are you doing with that parrot? Nothing. It looks drunk. You should never feed alcohol to a parrot. Well, good thing I found it. I'll just take it to the vet for you, shall I? Oh, thank you. We're so busy here at the zoo. Wow. Okay, so this is one of those instances where I'm just going to come out and say it. Unguided RS3 is easier than unguided old school. And that's because with the quests, the built-in quest overview, granted, it does say that you can, like, the required items is hidden by default. I think a whole unguided quest playthrough, or just unguided RuneScape in general, is just using the resources found within the game. So when you can see what you need, you realize, okay, bottle of vodka, pineapple chunks, and you run through the dialogue about, you know, someone replacing the water with vodka, their favorite treat being pineapple chunks. It's much more intuitive to think, okay, vodka soaked the pineapple chunks. Compared to old school, where the quest overviews don't tell you what you need. So we would have gotten all the way to this point and would have had to infer that. Which, granted, again, when you work through the dialogue choices in both versions of the game, usually you can figure out what you need to do. But this just saves that extra step of not having to go and get that stuff beforehand, which that would have just been tedious stuff anyway. So we have our parrot. Back to our... Oh, we gotta go all the way back, dude. Oh, I wonder if it would be faster to go through the secret tunnel. Secret tunnel! Alrighty, Edgar, we have your parrot. Rock, Polly want a cracker. Here it is. Now, are you gonna explain your plan?
Yes, of course. It's quite ingenious, really. What we need is something that looks like a human, sounds like a human, smells like a human, and tastes like a human.
How are we gonna make it look like a human?
Well, we'll just need to make a scarecrow. We'll need logs and 10 sheaves of wheat for stuffing.
How are we gonna make it sound like a human?
Well, that's what the parrot's for, of course.
Who's a pretty boy, then?
Although the trolls might get suspicious if it doesn't say what they expect a human to say. We should hide it somewhere for a while where it can pick up some more appropriate catchphrases.
How are we gonna make it smell like a human?
Well, we need to dress it up anyway. If we use dirty clothes, it'll smell human to the trolls. I'm a man of few clothes myself, so you might want to ask old Sandfew about that one.
How are we gonna make it taste like a human?
That's easy. We'll just stuff it with a few chickens. Everything tastes like chicken. 5 raw chickens should be enough.
Ugh.
That's the plan. Anything else I can do for you?
I guess that's it. So we have to store... What the hell? Store the bird. I had the parrot somewhere. It can hear what trolls expect humans to sound like. What trolls expect. So that's got to be in the stronghold somewhere. Because if not, I mean, if we extrapolate that to just putting it anywhere humans are in the game, I mean, they're everywhere. My instincts tell me that this is going to be somewhere within the troll stronghold. So let's go down there. Let's go in. Let's look around. I'm thinking maybe, like, were there more people in the prisoner room? I don't know if there was, though. Were there humans anywhere else? I think they were only in the prison. And there were no humans by the cooks either. It's got to be down here somewhere. Search rack. You see that? Search rack? You look under the rack but find nothing. There's no other humans down here. Weird. Corpse? Now he's just too thin. Is it the same for this corpse?
He looks very relaxed. Gotta see the third one now. Now that's what I call slimline. Look at these bones here, though. What is... Troll leftovers. Why do I... It says search rack. Why do I feel like I need to... I mean, troll... Because, like, human... You'd expect prisoners to come down here. Can I, like, put this on here? You hide the parrot under the torture rack. Was that where I was... Wow. Okay, I guess... Because, yeah, this is the only place they'd bring the humans. I feel like this is the only place I could have hid it. But when do I take it back? You look under the rack and find the drunk parrot. Probably want to crack her. I don't think it's done yet. Let's just go find Edgar, I guess. Okay. To Taverley we go. And I guess we'll just come back. Feels nice to be back in lush, high saturation, colorful Taverley outside of the troll caves. Edgar says he needs some dirty clothes for his plan. And he said that you might be able to help. Now, why would he need that? It's a long story. Never mind then. I think Teggett is doing his laundry outside. You could ask him if you can borrow one of his dirty robes. Just some dude doing laundry? Look, there's laundry down here. It can't be this simple. So, you're doing laundry, eh?
Yeah? What is it to you?
Voice acting. Yeah, nice day for it.
Suppose it is.
Would you be able to spare any of those dirty robes by any chance? It's a matter of utmost importance. Where's the voice acting? Oh, come on. What? No, these are my robes. What the? Sanfu won't be happy? I'm sure Sanfu won't be happy when I tell him it's your fault he can't perform the purification ritual. What? Oh, well, if it's a matter of that much importance, I suppose you can borrow one. Oh, that's it? Dirty robe. I should go find out the rest of Mad Edgar's plan. That's it? Edgar, tell me your plan. Hid the parrot under the rack in the troll prison. Good work. How about those other items? Have the logs, the 5 chickens, the 10 bundles of wheat, and the dirty clothes. That's everything. Good, good. Everything is almost finished. Of course, we can't just give him the dummy and expect to get anything useful out of him. Oh? No, of course not. We need to make sure he'll tell you what you need to know. And how do we do that? I happen to know that the trolls are susceptible to a certain kind of plant that grows around this mountain. I call it troll's thistle. If properly prepared, it can be made into a sort of troll truth potion. How do you prepare it? You'll have to dry it on a fire and then grind it and mix it into a potion with Ranar weed. Okay, I'll be back soon. Wait, so it's an herb that's around here? Let me check outside. It grows on these mountains. Oh, no. Oh, look. I just hovered over it. Pick thistles. Dude, that's it. Oh, I wonder if that's why I kept one of the logs, maybe? Can I cook it here? Do I risk it? I don't want to run back again. I'll have to run back either way. Let me light these logs. No, Jolly, don't do it. Too late. He said dry it. Grind it. Ranar potion. Troll potion, baby. There we go. Do I need to talk to him again? I should give it to Mad Edgar. Cool. We're crushing it. This is actually a pretty easy quest so far. No big hiccups so far. I got the troll truth potion. Excellent. Hand it here. Now, just go fetch that poor parrot back. He's probably had enough by now. We gotta go get the parrot and then come all the way back. It's just one of those run around a bunch quests. That is how RuneScape goes sometimes. Back in. We gotta go down to the prison. I created my own prison. You guys know that Creed song, My Own Prison? Should have been there on a Sunday morning, banging my head. No time for mourning. Ain't got no time. Okay, parrot? You look under the rack and find the drunk parrot. Hello, sir. Can you please free me? I seem to... Oh, ow, what are you doing? That's my spleen. I think it's probably hurt enough. We got it. Okay, cool. And I'm guessing we just go back to Edgar now. Okay. Oh, Edgar, we've got our drunk parrot. Hand it here. There we go. Can you tell it's a bona fide human being? I sure can't. What am I doing in here? Ow, where's the rest of the guard? Oh, I won't tell you anything. Fake man. Wow, it's just called fake man. It's good enough to fool a troll. I guess we're going back in? Am I missing anything else? I should give the fake man to the troll cook. Okay, troll cook, burnt meat. We did it. Did you find tasty human? Burnt meat smells something good. Yeah, look. Ah, that looked like nice tasty human. Somebody save me. Yup, sound like human too. Burnt meat, put it in stew. Good work, human. Burnt meat, give precious reward. Burnt meat. This is burnt meat. It first thing I ever tried to cook. Very precious to burnt meat. Thank you. And, how's the stew? Human stew. Cheer burnt meat up. So, where can I get some goutweed? That's what we're here for. Ha! Trolls pick it all until none left many years ago. Only remaining stock in storeroom. Where all those trolls are running around. Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. It well guarded and burnt meat hide key and fake bottom of kitchen drawer. Nobody find it there. They told us. Because it's the truth serum. In the fake bottom of kitchen drawer. Well, that's some well-guarded secret, all right. I'll just be off on my way now. Kitchen drawer. Oh, right there. Kitchen drawer. They're just like, they look like stone fridges. Close? Oh, search, search, search. This is like a classic old RuneScape thing where you have to open the thing and then right-click and then hit search as the second option, which I kind of like having to do. There it is. Storeroom key. Dudes, we did it. Okay, so the storeroom, though, is... Oh, look, down here. Yeah? Is it down one more? Here it is. Oh, boy. We are in for... I don't think a good time. I seem to remember the fragments of memory I have of being in this room, which... I remember being in the room. I don't remember whatever brought me to this, but now it all makes sense. This puzzle is kind of hard. And I think you can get... I seem to remember when I played this in old school, I remember like getting my health really low from this because I kept getting caught and like beat up. Dude, okay. I got to do a little... Oh, dudes, okay. We got to do a little analysis here. I got to watch the patterns. I'm actually, you know what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to wing it when I feel like I should wing it. Is that crazy of me to say? Like right now? Go. Go. Down, down, down. Here. Oh, shoot. Did I take damage? Oh, I didn't take damage. Oh, that's good. Okay. All right. This is going to be a bunch of trial and error, y'all. Here we go. Right here. Oh, okay. So a few tiles away, they can see me. Okay. Fair. If I wait outside the door, they can't see me. This might take a while, y'all. This might take a while. It's been a while. Okay. Don't go down here. No! Oh! Go. Hide. No! Go. Ah, shoot, he keeps finding me. Go. No! No, this way. No, shoot. Oh, I could have made it. There's probably such a good optimized path for this, and I'm just not even close to it. Go. Tick perfect. Go. Oh! Somehow he didn't see me there for a second. What am I thinking? What am I doing? Go here. Go behind him. Oh, no! Oh! Ah! What am I doing? No! No! Oh! Go get the goutweed! Get more? My fragmented old school memory makes me think that I need to get a second one. I think I need it for something. Dare I say recipe for disaster? I think I have to get one more. And I'm gonna go for it. I'm too determined now. You're realizing I can... Oh, hold on. Okay, and go. And go. Look at that, boys! Look at that, boys and girls! Let's go! Oh, yes. Do I need a third one? There's no way, right? It's probably just that one. Do I just go back to Sandfew now? I should bring this back to Sandfew and collect my reward. That's it. It's over. Edgar's Ruse. The long quest that, let's face it, wasn't too long. Why do I feel like the Abyss mini quest took me longer? Sandfew. What can I do for you? I got some goutweed. Excellent. I'll be able to make the next part of the ritual now. I will teach you a new spell and give you some of my knowledge in herb lore as a token of thanks. If you ever come across more goutweed, bring it to me. I don't need any more for the ritual, but it's still quite difficult for me to get. I'll exchange it for some other herbs. Oh, I see. Well, I still think I need one for another quest, but hey, there we go. 11k herb lore. We can grow goutweed. What? Ability to use the Trollheim teleport spell and burnt meat. That's great. Well, I don't want the burnt meat. You know, I gotta say, as frustrating as those troll puzzles can be, they're still quite rewarding and satisfying to finish. They just feel good when you finally get it. As much trial and error as there is,
I do appreciate that you don't get your health drained. I think in old school, you do. I think you get your health, like, knocked down every time you get hit. So it makes it much more of a frustrating experience. But this one is just trial and error, trial and error, trial and error, and eventually you get it. So that's fantastic. That feels amazing to have 2 quests knocked out, both in the Troll series. I know we're going to need Edgar's Ruse for something eventually. So to have it done feels great. A lot of running back and forth. Nostalgic of old quests, hence this is 2004. Makes sense to have been doing a bunch of running back and forth, but that's really all I got to say about that. We'll take the extra Herblore XP. We can now use the Trollheim teleport spell, which is going to be handy for future, for Godwar's dungeon, right? That's actually going to be really helpful to get over to that area. Unless there's another easy way to, but we'll figure that out as we go along. But thanks for watching along. I'm going to go ahead and turn my chat back on, chat it up. If you're watching on YouTube, though, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.